What time is it?
I would like to introduce
Bullet. It's your boy 420 from the High Club Podcast.
It's your boy Marley from the High Club Podcast.
It's Jigga from the High Club Podcast.
It's your boy Super Freak from the THC Podcast. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's really the THC Podcast.
It's really the THC Podcast.
I give
That's
it
just
to
for y'all, you know what I'm
whatever
saying?
the fuck this nigga calls himself, freaky. I give it to him at that
Super
point.
freak.
Yeah, super freak.
Nah,
I
but,
call it this nigga
you know what I'm
super
saying? That's who
yeah,
was
that's the breakdown. THC.
Yeah, who thought of the name? Was it?
It was I thought of the name.
A together thing, or you did? You did?
I thought of THC, but then I was trying to think of what's it called, like an acronym?
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Well, THC is the acronym for
The High Club.
yeah. That was dope. Though. I was like, that was really dope. That was a nice.
Past
one.
that, let's
was
actually
nice
start the fucking podcast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the like people who don't know, now they know.
Now you know.
for the one
Now they
time.
know.
Hey, let's kick this shit off, man. Dealing with this
I was about to say.
this coronavirus
About
out
to spit
here.
his little spit.
Nah. You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
to
With the spike up of the yeah.
This nigga famous line.
Hey, yo, shout out to all the
And this
essential
nigga dying
workers
right
out
now,
there,
right after that
man.
line in the
You
movie.
know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all the essential workers out there. Shout out to all the nurses and all the people out there who's holding us down
Yo,
right
but
now,
on some
man.
real shit, from what I'm hearing about this unemployment shit, man, really shout out to the niggas that's really out here.
Unemployment, yeah, for
Because I'm
real.
hearing niggas getting 600s, then niggas getting an extra 600. Then they like, oh, you got your 600. Well, here go another 600. And the nigga at his job is getting his regular rate.
That's crazy. That's the big debate about it. You got people who are actually out there putting their lives on the line, and you have people who are not. They're
Putting
just
their
home,
ass on the couch.
putting their ass on the couch. But
And
you
they
got-
getting
you-
more bread,
You
bro.
gotta. Everybody has their own reason. There's some people like that work in restaurants.
It's not even the more bread. It's the fact that niggas is getting extra bread to be at the crib.
Yeah. I mean,
Like you getting extra because you at the crib, and I'm getting the same because I'm out with the virus.
Sad. Yeah, you should be getting the
Niggas like,
fucked
yo,
up.
since you
Yeah, it's
chilling,
really fucked up.
take some
Like-
extra.
But because you working and you getting the same
But
amount.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, it definitely is way
That's
extra.
crazy.
But you gotta think about it like this too. Like
Who thought of
you
that?
still Trump.
Had to be a nigga at the crib
Trump!
who came
Like,
up with
nah,
that.
listen.
Like,
that's how
I
this
need an
nigga
extra
at the
600,
crib.
yo.
Like,
But you think about it though, on some real shit though. Like, I mean, people are like legitly out of work. So I mean, granted, it's more than what people who are working are making. That's fucked up because y'all should be getting like some type of hazard pay or some shit like that for you guys too, because y'all out here still doing it. But the bigger part of it is to be thankful for that you still have a job if you have a job.
A J-O-B.
Listen, a J-O-B, a jab.
That's the word for the day.
J-O-B, but yeah, man, the extra 600, man. Look. But
I'm hearing whispers that shit only for like another couple bucks.
It's only till the end of July, so I'm told. But they might come up with a new
they gonna have to.
stimulus package to
yeah,
pass
because
out
that's
or
gonna
whatever.
fuck with a lot of people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as in, like, I mean, I don't know what some people out here doing with they money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would think that you still
doing the right shit
paying
with
the
it.
right
Nah,
bills
hell no,
and taking
niggas
care
is
of all that type of
flexing.
shit.
Niggas balling
That's
the
what I'm
fuck
saying,
You
bro.
out.
Like,
Fee.
you like, yo, listen, you think about this. This is all the way from January, February, March 15th was the date that the shit started, that they put the quarantine on. So you got to think about it. Niggas been getting an extra 6 since then, who been making like 600 or 700 every 2 weeks. They are acting stupid. I'm not even gonna say that. They're not even acting stupid.
I
but
know a nigga getting $1,300 a week off of this shit right now, bro.
yeah.
Oh, we.
Nigga was telling me that his shorty was getting $1,200 a week off of unemployment. And she got a back check that was like $7,500, like back pay from that she was supposed to. I said 70. I said, nigga, y'all good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People are
Like,
making out good from this. That's why a lot of people are, this pandemic is a blessing in disguise. It's wild because niggas is dying, but it's wild how niggas is coming up.
It's fucked up.
People are really coming up.
Niggas is really coming up. It really is. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that does help the economy. Maybe that's what...
This shit ain't helping no economy.
it's not helping.
It will one day.
Niggas is trying to catch up on bills
You gotta
out
think
here.
niggas is still stacked. Listen, you got people who have money that had money for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like they had say they just had like a rainy day fund, and now they just they was dipping into their rainy day fund, but now it's like, oh, I'm out of work and I'm getting 13 a week. What? I was not getting. They just stacking it right back up. It's just going back up.
Some
So when shit open
people
up,
are
you know
stacking
what they're
it.
trying to do? They're trying to. I don't want to say it wrong, but they're trying to give like a business, not business, like I forget what the fuck it's called, but basically like you vacation, you get like a tax break on it. Or some shit like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
We ain't rocking with that.
Yo, that's what they're trying to do now instead of like the stimulus package or some shit like that's going on. Yeah.
Niggas walking around looking like what's that nigga name who got the song with the baby right now? With little bit here. Yeah. We paid. Around looking like yeah. When my nigga Eddie Murphy came to America and they stole all his shit, that's what niggas walking around about to be looking like hot tub in apartments.
Yeah, I got these gold fucking whatevers, but on some real shit, that's wild though. But
nah, but the numbers is up though. That's what we was really getting on.
They're going up.
They're going up. So what do y'all feel like that's going to happen? I feel like I mean everybody's talking all this like yo, it's reopening, but I feel like shit about to get shut down even worse. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
some places are like they say like a lot of the spring breakers. They said that was down in Miami.
Down in the yams.
Welcome to Miami.
I've been seeing this happening, and the worst thing that's happening now is like it's fucking up sports because like I was telling you before, the NBA and the League of Baseball trying to say like they
MLB.
MLB trying to reset the season and shit.
I don't give a fuck about no sports, baby.
Hey, well,
Avery don't give 420 don't give a fuck about those sports.
210.
But guess what, nigga? I give a fuck about sports. God damn it! It's
I
like
give a fuck about the bets though, so I do need that.
I
shit
do
to
understand
come back.
that, yeah, but it's like yo, it's a real. So okay, so it's a round around circle. Like we all need sports back. Like I need something to watch, and I need something to gamble with, and it's like you just need something to gamble with. Like
I need something to watch, but I would love it if you know what I'm saying. I can't speak on somebody else because they check their money. They gotta support their family. But definitely if them niggas would sit out, that'd be dope and just make a stance for all people across the country. Because when it first happened, when it first happened with Cap, you know what I'm saying. I know this is the pandemic is stopping and shit, but I'm talking about the whole as a whole with the whole. His sports should still continue. When Shaq went Cap, nobody really. A few people backed him, but nobody really like thoroughly stuck with him. And now that they see how far we have come since then, I feel as though everyone who didn't stick with him should now take like a big stand and take that stand and sit out and to show their
so what you say?
Sports.
Sit out of
They're
sports.
trying to say NFL
sit it out.
as
They were
well.
trying to do with the they trying Kyrie and they were talking about with the NBA like sit down.
They like I told you, like
No,
Oh, y'all not
they-
even
they're
speaking on
both-
the terms of the coronavirus. Y'all speaking on the terms of the
I'm
black.
No, I'm
lives
speaking
matter.
on
saying
the
as a
on the
coronavirus.
He's and just in general the whole thing. The coronavirus is stopping. Obviously, it's the main reason for sports because even if the coronavirus never happened, sports would still be going. Even if George Floyd would still
Yeah.
kill. You know what I'm saying? But now that has happened, I'm saying, should they? I think they should just stop it all.
Stop sports.
Hit
Just,
the owners because the owners are racist. They're racist as shit.
I
Everyone
mean,
knows
but
it.
you look at sports. It's legal. It's legal slavery.
I don't-
It's like
I
we're
don't- I
gonna
don't
give
see that. I don't
you.
think
We're
they
gonna
doing
give
that.
you a small portion
I don't know.
of money. You know what I'm saying? To them, it's a lot of money. Like
and at the same time, it's like it's their dream.
I seen. It's. I don't think it's slavery. I think it's extortion in a
Definitely.
sense
Definitely.
because
Just like it is in college sports.
you got to think if you whatever you getting, you got to imagine what the niggas getting. So
If
when
you-
these
yeah.
niggas get these contracts, I understand.
We all got
it's
$8-9 million contracts. What is the owner making?
Yeah, it's
The
a great
niggas
lump
a
sum of money,
billionaire.
like,
Yeah,
shit,
obviously.
so
Yeah,
Obviously.
just like
Okay, but that's what I'm saying though. If you take the root of football, which is black people, we are the root of football. You know what I'm saying? The root of basketball, black people, and we sit out until you know what I'm saying we get better reform. We get you know what I'm saying things in motion. Then we can go from there. I feel like
So you think sports is the one thing that's
I
going
think
to really
sports
strike
is. I think
the
sports
change
could be,
in-
yeah, because if you notice,
the whole
they're
fucking
pushing for
racial?
sports to get back. So like just as much as they're pushing for everything to open up, they want sports to come.
So
back.
just let me get this blatant for the people that's listening. You believe the whole stance of the sports coming together could strike a change in the whole police brutality and race issues.
It can help. It can help it. Yes, it's not the end all be all, but it definitely can help because you got to think about it. Like I said, sports is full of
So niggas gonna be like, all right,
black men,
the nigga
and who are
LeBron
we
not
fighting for right
dunking
now?
tonight. Like,
Black
let's really
men.
change this shit.
I mean, it's
I
like
don't know.
I don't.
Say the last part.
I
of it?
see.
Like niggas
Say-
saying like LeBron not playing tonight. Like let's
It's-
really
it's-
change the system.
Nah,
Like,
It's not changing the system, but it's going to put the pressure on the higher up. So you got Jerry Jones. He owns the Cowboys, and they all sit out. You got to remember, he was one telling them they need you not playing. But now look at how everything has changed. So if y'all sit out, you know what I'm saying, put some pressure on Jerry Jones and actually want to learn, want to move forward in life. He doesn't give a. I honestly don't think that any of these owners give a fuck about any of this shit. As long as their players can play, they good. As long as they can make money, they good. And that's the only thing that matters is money.
It's a business.
So, exactly, it's a business. So hit them where it hurts.
I get
and that business
what he's
part
saying.
I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying.
I
I'm not saying
feel
sit out the
it,
whole
but
season.
it's
I'm
not
saying
happening.
like. They have a lockout. If you sitting out for a portion of it, like we're not going to come back until X, Y, Z.
It's
and they get the
impossible.
ball moving faster. You know, it can get the ball moving faster. You got Kim Kardashian pushing for shit to happen, and the NFL and the NBA are a bigger entity than Kim is. If she can get change and things that happen,
it's possible, but it's impossible as a whole. It's impossible to get that much people to think the same thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying for me personally, I feel like it would be a big help.
It would be a big help. But I guess make people bad a couple hours towards what's going on. But
because if you think about it like this, without sports in this country, how much lesser would they think of us? People say, "Oh, only way out." People think it's only way out is basketball, football, blah blah blah. But you got to think about it though. Sports plays a big role in the black community, and which plays a big role in the white community. So, just imagine if sports was gone. You know what I'm saying?
It's sports, but it's also entertainment.
Yeah.
America likes to be entertained. So even if you go look at it as sports and so, your only way out is to entertain us. Whether you dunk it, or you on the stage, or you could juggle good, or you could do this good.
The only thing I can do is entertain you, so I'm not going to entertain you no more.
Yeah, but like I said, that would be good. It would take the whole fucking
the whole
team
NFL,
to do that.
whole everybody. I know, and that's the hard part about it.
If
and that's
like
where
six
it comes
niggas sit out, we still can rock.
We're not really unified.
Like, all right, you just not playing
on that level. Yeah.
But the game is happening. But if all of y'all niggas do it, then yeah. All right, we might have to listen to something you're saying now, but
if that was possible, that would be a big.
No, I can dig what you're saying, bro. Sure. That definitely would make a big change in everything, because you gotta look at it like this, bro. Even some of the racist motherfuckers, they definitely going, woo, LeBron. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you look at it, it's like,
niggas at the crib, like, look at that nigga boy, like,
yeah, like they love that shit. Like,
I don't know if y'all saw this shit. Some shit I had shared earlier with the nigga Eddie Griffin, some old shit he had did. And he was like, how like racist, you know what I'm saying, family, the black family, like, don't bring that white girl over here, and the racist dad, oh, that nigga, blah blah blah. But he was like, once y'all have a baby, and you bring the baby to the black mom, and she like, oh, my baby, come on in here, Sarah, it's okay, I was ain't playing with you. Then the racist dad like, that's my boy, he got a permanent tan. Oh, look at him. Shit was crazy, dog. He's like, look at them big old hands. We're going to the NFL. And basically, they trying to say like mixed kids and everything is how you end racism. But I mean, that would be one way. But it was just a funny thing that I was talking about.
Nah, yeah.
That shit had me dying and shit, dog.
But let's
you guys, I'm gonna tag y'all niggas in that shit, dog. That shit had me screaming.
Let's touch a topic that, you know what I'm saying, something that we all grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know like how some of y'all niggas' parents was, but I know every once in a while my mom used to whip up the pancakes or the waffles on a Saturday.
Oh, for sure.
And, you know, you slap that Aunt Jemima on top of that bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so how y'all feel about that whole shit with them trying to like get rid of or like change like the whole concept around the whole Aunt Jemima?
Pay the family.
Like, yes, that
keep
makes
the picture, pay the family.
That's all bullshit, bro.
Let me see how like
they giving y'all niggas shit to make y'all niggas feel like y'all got wins, but it has nothing to do with the real situation. We gonna change your fucking syrup, but these cops are still gonna be killing you. So what the fuck is really the change? We gonna say, all right, we gonna make a black nigga own Popeyes. We gonna do all of this shit. We gonna dance around and give y'all all of these wins, but the real fucking situation is still like. Y'all
killing black.
Like, we all right with that. All right, we gonna switch the pancake shit to make y'all niggas to throw that in front of your eyes. But what the fuck is that really doing for you? You was still using that syrup.
Like, you saying that like that's what really like.
It'll never change.
That's how.
It's all bullshit, bro.
Like, my mom
it's petty wins to make
really
niggas feel good.
And it like I was talking about before, like with the whole kneeling with the African garb on. Like, we don't give a fuck about that. Like you said, What is that changing? It's not changing anything.
Yeah, we won't
Nigga,
fucking
I'm not
change,
talking
nigga.
about. I don't really care that they change it.
It
I
may,
don't need y'all niggas to put
not
Harriet
putting
Tubman
down
on there now
statues
to
no
make
more.
niggas feel better.
Listen,
like,
I
all right,
never
that's not
said
making
nothing.
slavery
Exactly.
is over. Like it's peace on the streets now
Nah,
because y'all
not
took
at all.
the bitch off the.
now you
well, not
need
the
action
bitch, but,
behind
like,
behind
Listen,
your good
I never
gestures.
said I agreed with the.
No, he
I
never
asked
said
that
that.
what y'all felt about such a change.
But his point. His point was he don't give a damn because it's not changing nothing.
Yeah, it's not nothing that
The
they
whole
do.
reason this is cooked up is because there's fucking cops with racist agendas killing unarmed black men, and you've come to now changing the fucking logo on the syrup, and you want people to feel ecstatic about that. Who gives a
what?
fuck about that?
Yeah, exactly. Put some money. Put some of that syrup money that you got into police reform or into some other shit to help the community stop being killed by police.
For another though, let's give a rest in peace out to Huey. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Famous for the
man.
pop, lock, and drop it. You know what I'm saying? Young black man died at the age of 32. You
I
know?
thought that was a woman on that song, bro.
Nah.
Toot that thing up, mommy, make it
There's a woman on that song, bro.
It should be yelling in the background.
Yeah.
But I don't know who did.
I think that was just a sample.
That was just like, I don't know. It definitely had a little shorty singing it.
Yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the man.
Rest in peace to you, though, bro.
He got
You know what
shot,
I'm
right?
saying? He got shot, killed. And then in the same instance, Hurricane Chris goes down on
Hey, baby.
on a murder charge. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby.
That's
We don't
crazy.
know. We don't know. I don't know what's
Hey,
really. I
baby.
just know that he went down on a murder charge. So in somewhat
They
ways,
say he
I
got
am
second
saying-
degree. My nigga say he out right now, and he's saying, like,
Catch me if you can.
nah. He ain't the gingerbread man, but he's saying, like,
You look like this.
you know, niggas get real serious when them charges. Niggas get on their lawyer shit.
Oh,
So.
shit. Hey, baby.
Speaking of lawyer shit, man, y'all see the homie Justin Bieber, man, he got caught up with some sex allegation shit, like, and now he
That shit,
turned
you
around
can't
and
touch
he's suing them now,
My
like,
nigga JB said I got too much cheese, too much
like
head
yeah,
speed.
he turned around now he's
You about to
suing them
come
20
better.
million, like you know what I'm saying,
That
for
nigga
false
walked out, yo.
Well, they
I have a
dropped it,
question.
so it's like I feel like he should.
I have a question. So Justin Bieber's been very vocal with the whole Black Lives Matter and, you know, black people rights. And, you know, we appreciate that. He has a voice, he has a platform. So we appreciate him spreading his views, you know what I'm saying, to change
This
other
nigga sound like
people's minds.
he prepping up to throw some hate on Justin Bieber.
I'm
right
not
now.
throwing, no. It's never hate. I don't hate that. I don't know him. I can't hate him.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know how people feel with the fact of him with his little nigger situation that he had. Back
Oh
in the day.
man, I
He
know
was a
it.
kid. He was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't excuse it. But what do you like? How do you feel about that now? Because with the cancel, how they trying to cancel everybody now for their past?
let me tell you something, bro.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like a lot of white people
Let
have
me-
said
let me
the
sum
word
it for you
nigger,
right now.
like,
Yeah.
Oh God.
Let me sum it for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm the coach. My kid is horrible. He's still my kid. He's starting. So you expect the nigga who's invested in JB, who may still have the same views, to say like, all right, I'm stop pushing him because a couple black people feel the way about it.
Oh no. I'm saying in general, we don't need somebody to stop pushing. If the culture wants to cancel like they've been doing, canceling.
You
know
can't
what I'm
cancel
saying?
that nigga.
I'm just saying.
Nigga's a
Though,
pop star.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
I feel like they all talk like that. That was just, he just got caught up in his shit. His
You
shit
feel
just
like
got out there, but that's how they talk.
Oh,
Not saying everybody like that. I don't want
but just for
some
his
old white people
specific
like that.
situation
but-
with the fact that he's so vocal now, and he did say those things as a kid. How do you like? You have the quarterback, like NFL quarterbacks. A gun should be for only elite whites. Like all these things that are being said in the past, and people are trying to cancel these people. Like, do you feel as though that should be the route that they take with him? I mean, it's been out for a while now. Everyone knew that, but with everything
Listen,
sparking back up,
That nigga ain't my man's. That nigga ain't really do nothing for me.
straight up.
So fuck JB.
oh God. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't really give a fuck. Like,
he was a young
personally to
boy.
me,
Fuck
like,
it.
yeah, it's kind of like not like fuck it, but it's just kind of like Merce personally. I don't know Justin Bieber, and personally to me, like, I mean, I understand. I appreciate him standing up for the black community and everything
Fuck
like
that
that.
nigga Jake
But it's
B.
still, it's
Nigga
not,
got
it's
me
not
turned
fuck.
up now as I think
It's
about
not
it.
fuck Justin
Fuck that
Bieber,
nigga
but
Jake
it's
B.
like,
Fuck you,
bro.
Jake B.
Personally, like, it's we appreciate you, but it's like at the same
Tell him I
time, bro,
said it.
like we good. Like, you know
Tell
what
him
I'm
I
saying?
said it.
Oh, Jigga.
I was about to say, man, it's none of my business. Like, if he did it, he did it. Like,
I'm done with this nigga.
But hey, yo, speaking of quarterback, I heard you drop a line about a quarterback. What's up with Ben Roethlisberger, bro? Talking about something he's addicted to liquor and porn. That sounds like a regular
human.
That sounds like a regular man
He's
fucking
human.
situation,
That's a
right?
regular
Like,
Friday night,
nigga, I'm addicted to weed and porn, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's a
Like,
regular night.
hey, that's what I'm
That's
saying. What the
an
fuck is
average
wrong with you,
Tuesday.
nigga? What
Nah,
site you
nah,
going
I'm
on, nigga? Like, I
But
don't.
the nigga saying
My
he
login might
addicted to
be.
porn
He
though. Like
addicted. If you addicted,
that's,
you
that's
gotta
a different
be like,
lifestyle.
You
though.
jerking on the sideline,
He
nigga.
gotta
You-
be in the gym like
That's a different lifestyle.
run a streak.
Juju, you see this?
You know what I'm
Juju, you
saying?
see
Like,
this?
nah,
Like-
gotcha. Oh, that was too far.
Like,
Did you see this? Nah, but what's if you're addicted to porn, how much porn you have to watch to be addicted to porn?
that's a lot of porn.
All my
It's a
hacker
lot of
niggas
porn.
right now. I need that nigga search history, man. We
Oh,
need to see
God.
it. The world need to see that.
We need to see what type of porn he's addicted to.
That nigga
I
probably watches
know.
the
That's the
wild
only
shit.
thing that matters. What type of porn you're
It's like,
addicted
bro,
to.
if you're watching regular
He
porn,
watching
bro,
some wild shit.
but if you watching some shit,
If
like,
you're addicted, if you're addicted, you're already past that point of watching
yeah,
regular porn.
yeah.
That nigga got money, bro. He done lived out all the fantasies we got as regular niggas, bro.
So
So
his
his
porn
mind
watching
is
is
like,
crazy.
it's like
He probably
two
know a site
bitches,
that we don't
that's-
even know of,
that's
nigga.
Nathan.
Like,
So-
that's what rich motherfuckers like.
So if,
That
if
nigga's
we had
out
to,
there.
if we had to say right now, if you're a porn addict, what is your genre of choice in porn that you're addicted to?
me personally,
He
like, or
probably
like
like
him.
No, you.
the
Us specifically. We're never gonna know what he. All right, tell me what you think yours would be and what you think his is.
His is definitely the homemade shit because he probably like to see real people fucking. He
Yeah.
don't want to see the
Yeah.
oh my god, this is the biggest one ever.
And the bitches all done up in the crazy makeup and shit. Like,
Then you
and
seeing the
heels.
scenes cut. Nah, he
Yeah,
want to see the real
like,
people in the
the real
picture.
shit.
He want the real shit.
Nah, I feel the same way, and he might be on some like. He might like some other shit. Some
Yeah.
like
Some
some
chains,
like. Ain't that nigga married too?
50 Shades of Grey
He said he
type
addicted
shit,
to porn. He
nigga.
said he was addicted to cheating on his wife if he married.
Nigga,
Some
your
women
wife
look
is
at that
sitting
as
next to you,
cheating,
watch you
bro.
while you watching the porn.
Some
nigga?
women do that
They
as
probably
cheating.
do it
Yeah.
with it.
Why?
That's another
That's what I'm
topic.
saying.
right
Like,
there.
How
yeah,
you gonna tell me that I can't beat my meat?
to watch
God
this
gave
shit,
it to
nigga,
me,
like,
baby.
this bitch on this
He ain't give it to
motherfucking
you.
screen, like.
He tried to give it. I tried to give it to you, but bitch, you don't
Yeah.
want to touch it enough.
So I'm gonna watch this bitch on screen who is taking
let me-
dick,
let me
and
ask
I'm
y'all
gonna
a question
fantasize
since
me
we on
fucking
this.
that bitch.
No, what
like.
was your?
Y'all ever smashed something? Say, let's say you, pussy wasn't even bad. You had a good time, but you still jerked your shit that night.
Yeah,
Don't lie to me.
yeah.
Don't lie to me. He looking like, damn, do I lie?
Well, I would say yeah because half the time that I was getting in, I wasn't busting. So yeah.
Yo, no homo. I done heard a lot of niggas say that. Like, yo, bro.
That was in my days.
I don't be
brother. That was back
busting.
in the day.
He like,
Hold
but
up.
I
Two-pump
got the
Willie.
proof now. Like, hey, yo, but yeah, man. Yeah, like that whole situation is weird. Like, you being addicted to alcohol and porn, bro. Like, cause I mean, like, porn is kind of like everybody watches.
That
fucking
nigga got
porn,
kids and
nigga,
shit?
Like,
Probably.
So he just walking around the crib,
just
balls
watching porn.
empty.
Like, or would you
Bottles
just
of
going into
Jack.
your office every time you want to catch a jerk, nigga?
But
like,
come on, bro.
I don't
Your
know.
shit
Does
got to
he
be
have
sore
kids?
though, boy. He need to chill.
If he, I mean,
porn is porn, bro.
Is he
it's
just
weird
watching
because
it?
If you're just watching it and not spanking to it, is that really an addiction?
Like a movie type
Like,
shit? Like you cut it
I'm
up
saying
with,
myself,
with a
nah,
fork?
I don't know
like,
about
you
that.
just sit there
Ooh,
like,
this shit an hour?
Damn, did he put his knee up on her back?
Like you really watching the continuation of porn? Like you know when they be like continue? Like he really just
To be continued.
waiting on the next release.
Like, damn, that bitch
Yo,
was there.
he probably really can be because there's fucking
Yo,
like, porn cosplay
He
shit.
probably
They could
going
be like,
OnlyFans
the
crazy.
Probably.
He probably got like
Ooh.
45
Spinning.
subscriptions.
Yo, that probably
Easy.
did, bro. And he probably sitting.
He
bro.
watching
He flying
the
them out.
feet,
Yeah.
armpits.
He's definitely a feet
Yeah,
guy.
like,
He's
I got
definitely
them
like a feet
tickets,
guy,
bitch.
bro. That's crazy.
Like,
He
show me
one
your
of them weird
armpit. Show me your
motherfuckers,
armpit.
bro. He might be one of them
Ooh.
cockle motherfuckers.
Don't shave
like, he
for a
might be
week.
inviting
Lick
niggas
your
over to the
feet.
team to fuck
I
his
like
wife.
it.
Like,
Oh no.
like, hey man, Juju, you want to come and fuck my wife, man?
Hold on. That whole name for that shit, like, where the fuck did that come from?
What?
A white nigga.
The shit that I don't feel right saying that shit, but the shit he was just said. Nah, the type of porn he was just talking about. The
Bitch, just
the
say
cock,
it.
The cock hole.
Oh, when a
cockle,
dude be coming to fuck
yeah.
they wife and
Yeah.
shit. What about it?
Like, how does that name go with the fucking?
I don't know, nigga. How the fuck did Bukkake come
How
up,
do it
nigga?
happen?
Because
Niggas
I
need
be
to
watching
get
some
the
Bukkake,
origin of
nigga.
that
Like,
shit.
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
like,
Oh, whoa, you
yeah,
want some
like,
next shit?
yeah,
That's what the bitches be getting drilled and getting jizz shot all over their
all the
face.
fake.
No, that's the real ones, nigga. They be
This
fucking
nigga
like
need
50
to
niggas,
relax.
like,
I just want the super gangbang.
yeah, like,
Relax.
nigga, y'all watch Bukakis?
I'm watching bitches getting spray painted,
I
man.
thought that was a shit with the fake, and they just be squirting the bitch with like milk water or some shit.
Nah, nigga,
What?
like,
That's the bitch who got like 97 niggas in the room.
They just all
and
run.
nigga just got the shot glass.
Bang!
Niggas just
Damn, she
cross-contaminating beefs.
Yo, bruh.
oh,
This
shit.
bitch, you said the shot glass. That's what threw me off. It was something like this. And the bitch, they just all did it. She drank it.
You was like, damn, I'm thirsty.
That's nasty.
You probably still took that shit down.
You dirty. Stop, bro. Stop yourself.
Oh, shit, this nigga about to Earl in here,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I'm not going Earl, but Jesus, that.
Hey, man, we
Nasty,
all like
bro.
some freak shit, man. Like,
That's no.
Freak nasty.
That's too
Nah,
much.
but the hacking niggas, we need that search history.
That's like seeing a nigga cook like a raw egg. Ugh. Ugh, that's nasty.
yeah, man, that's a crazy one, man. My nigga Roethlisberger or some shit, man. That was so wild.
You dig.
You stupid.
But they
Speaking of your dig, you said that like who? Like Rose? That's what you were saying?
Rose.
I just seen little side note, something about him and his child support shit.
We don't speak bad on Rose on this podcast.
We're not speaking bad on Rose, but he got
On
paid
the high
some
club,
numbers.
we don't talk about
You know
Rose.
what I'm saying? He got paid some
You
numbers.
been paying
Shout out
numbers.
Rose. Shout out
He got paid
MMG.
some more numbers.
Shout out
It ain't
my
nothing.
nigga
It ain't
We
nothing.
been getting
It
to the
ain't
money,
nothing to a
nigga.
boss. But he got paid
You
some
already
numbers.
know what I'm saying.
How do y'all feel
like,
about
nigga Rose,
the,
man?
the
I'm smoking
the
grapes
amount
with
of money
sweets.
that these celebrities are having to pay in child support?
That's
Hey, yo.
ridiculous.
My nigga Wiz is paying
Ridiculoso.
$14.5 a month.
This is
For
Wiz's
his
best
son,
friend.
bro.
He know the exact
You
numbers.
already
I'm on people on
Flat
this podcast
and
and know
slime
he's seen the
business, nigga. You already
paperwork.
know. Nah, nigga, I was
Wiz
reading
was
the
like,
shit.
yo, look at this shit, bro.
Nigga, they had this shit on TMZ,
I
bitch.
want you to talk about this
Like,
on your podcast.
Yeah, I gotta text that nigga too. That nigga gotta send me some
No,
K-Cash.
it's
Like,
ridiculous,
shout Wiz,
bro.
man.
There's no child support should be over at the max $15 a month.
100?
Nah.
Even if you get
At
like
the
20 million a
At
year?
the,
These
bro,
bitches living in
this is
Beverly
a-
Hills.
A 2-month-old baby.
Not in the hills, nigga. These
No,
bitches need Uber Eats
bitch.
3 times a day.
If you want
They need
Free Uber
if
Eats.
you can't take care of my kid, give me my kid.
No, I'm holding him. I need Uber Eats.
True.
Your Honor, what is she doing on her own? Is
Getting
she
3
working
Uber
on her own?
Eats.
I will match her income.
Nigga, a lot of these niggas baby moms is on OnlyFans, nigga.
Yeah, she got that
Like,
OnlyFans from Big Ben.
She
I'm
like,
like,
yo.
Your Honor, I don't think that my baby is safe at the house. The bitch
Hey,
is
yo,
showing her feet
yo,
every fucking where.
exactly, nigga. Yo, how y'all really feel about
My
like
baby
this
had a toenail in her
OnlyFans-
mouth.
Yo, every shorty now, you go on their bio, bro. These bitches got an OnlyFans. Like,
Yep.
it's like, yo,
I got a
every chick
OnlyFans.
got an OnlyFans. What the fuck?
I was thinking about making
Yo,
one, but
the
I'm too
nigga,
scared.
what's his name talking about? He getting, what, 6 figures right now for OnlyFans.
Who?
Bro. My nigga Safari. No homo, man. No homo. Let
you
me say that. Let
serious?
me get that
I need to
clear.
drop
No homo.
fuck that. Actually, I'll change my
I don't know
mind.
what the nigga doing
I'm
on there.
supporting
but-
OnlyFans. I'm about to drop my shit tonight. Catch
Yeah.
me
That nigga
on.
probably on there
The
getting
nigga
shape
was
up.
just, yo, the
Like,
nigga said
watch
that.
this.
Yo, the nigga said he was on there doing solo moves. So I'm like, if a bitches want to watch me catch one real quick,
That's awkward though.
Like-
Like just to be, I could never record myself spanking. Like,
Can I wear a mask?
especially I can't go back and look at it. Like, oh, how was this video? That do
you
good in this
pulling
video?
in
Like,
6 figures and you can't
The mask
tape
beater.
something that you was already gonna do.
Yo,
The mask
the
singer.
mask beater.
Come on,
Like,
I'm
that's gotta
doing
be
no
my-
mask. I'm
No
starting every
mask,
video.
bro.
Every video I'm starting off
Like,
looking straight in the camera like this
Oh,
is me.
shit, you cold, nigga.
I'm rich as hell off this.
Yo,
Niggas
I'ma
gon' hate.
beat your
You
dick,
just beat
nigga.
your
Get
meat
the
for
fuck
free
outta here.
before you watch this, and it's very homo if you a
Beat
nigga and
my
you seen
dick
this.
like it old man.
But let me continue and get my 6 figures. I be on it like, oh, Louis. I be telling people like, yo, if you want me to say your name at the end, personal videos, send me an extra.
Jessica,
Sarah.
like,
Yo, y'all
that should
burnt,
be
man.
crazy, man.
Nigga getting 6 figures off beating
fuck
off,
that,
bro.
nigga. I'm dropping the mask beater
Come on,
tonight,
bro.
nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The mask beater.
damn.
No
I'm dropping my
mask.
shit tonight, nigga.
I'm doing no mask.
hey man,
Come over your pillow.
hey, turn the TV on tonight. Y'all motherfuckers live with each other, man. I'm about to be. Spank it, spank, spank, spank. Come on now.
Hey, listen.
Are you gonna hear
listen.
Jessica?
All you gonna hear is a Bentley pull up too, nigga. Like,
You know what it's gonna be bad when you see the camera move it.
Oh shit!
You gonna be like, hold
you
on.
see the camera move like to a different angle? Like,
You gonna be
who's
like-
recording this?
And see, like, I gotta eat.
Like, yo.
Yeah, we pay.
Oh, no. That'll be something.
This nigga talking shit. He gonna talk all his fucking. He gonna be
telling
like,
you.
his shorty gonna be sitting there like, go. He gonna be like, don't get it on me, nigga. Like,
You want a Birkin? Let's roll the dice.
oh shit!
Yo, if I like that,
Listen here.
I would be pulling even more money. I'm not gonna lie, because then I would start tricking.
How much you got paid to beat
I
your meat
start
the last
checking.
time?
Yeah.
How much?
Nothing.
I'll tell you right now. About $75.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Nigga cash stabbed himself 75. Click.
Click like. Hey, yo,
No,
man, that's
some real
crazy.
shit, though.
Bass beater dropping tonight. Like,
Crazy.
bass beater. Like,
Chopstick edition.
oh shit! Get the fuck out of here.
Gonna put chopstick in your puppy.
Chopstick
You mean
edition.
popsicle?
Chopstick edition. You gonna be
Oh
like,
shit.
Betty Ben.
This nigga stupid.
I'm coming with all different.
You gonna have to
masks,
spice
nigga.
it up after a couple videos. Like you gonna have to do the Santa Claus shit. Like,
Ho ho ho!
Yo, on real shit though. If I could bring in that bread, I would. Like I said, if the bread was coming in just like from the videos,
yo,
I would
but he
definitely be
said
tricking.
though,
I would
some
be
of the
tricking.
shit was him and his shorty though. Like you bringing in your
Yeah.
shorty, like you smashing
That
your
the only
shorty?
thing that could lead to is tricking for a guy on some real shit.
What?
'Cause how many bitches is gonna be like, oh, I want that? You know what I'm saying? They just in your inbox like, oh my
No,
God.
but it's him and his shorty.
No, I'm not
though.
worried about that motherfucker. I'm talking about just in general.
Oh, you niggas trying
Like
to get
if
your shorty?
niggas was really trying to do their own OnlyFans, like it only leads to
My shit coming, bro. I'm looking straight
You
to
got
the
the
camera.
mass
So what you
beater.
gonna do when them girls
Yo,
just
when y'all
get
see like the
inbox,
mass
like,
beater with like some
hey,
numbers behind it,
I don't know if
just
you
know
fly
that's
out,
me.
but
Like,
I'll pay you $1,000 to
mask
come out
on
this
and
weekend.
everything. Like,
What, to beat off in front of you? Cause that's all I do.
coming
All I
out
do
the
is
fucking
beat the
teenage
ass.
video.
To beat off without
That's
touching
all I
your
do.
beat, just put it in me to beat it.
No, I can't do that. All I do is beat off.
All you do is they
That's
go
in
watch
my
a
bio.
live video.
That's in my bio.
It's in your bio only.
Only beat
Only
off.
beat offs.
Get your eggs scrambled. We don't fry them. We scramble them, baby.
Yo.
Gotta beat it.
No meetups.
Oh shit! No
Exactly.
beat ups, Jigga. That's how you doing it. No beat ups.
You gonna see the camera moving in my shit. Once niggas see the first check, like, hold on. You gonna see different angles.
Oh my god.
Matching rollies.
You stupid. Go ahead. What you got? Man, y'all niggas is wild.
But since we was on my nigga Ross, man, they got the nigga Trey Songs out here trying to go in niggas' pockets talking about like, stop flexing that shit and feed your hood, my nigga. He came at my nigga Meek on some like, put your money away, my nigga, like kids starving in the ghetto, like kids ain't eating 6 months.
My nigga Meek gave up his rolls,
Nah,
nigga.
but-
What the fuck wrong with these niggas, man? 400K.
Meek's done a lot. Meek's done a lot. So, but
I
I feel
thought
like
the nigga shit was hacked when I first seen it, bro. I'm like, this nigga Trey Songs really on some
Coming
shit
for
like
niggas,
that?
bro. Like,
You in a nigga comments like that?
Nah, supposedly it was like for some like charity challenge type thing that he had said he challenged a couple other people to too. But it did look a little crazy how he said
In
it.
the comments
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
like a regular nigga,
Like you, I mean, you could have been like, "Yo, bro,"
Yeah,
from the
person.
jump, like, "Yo, bro." It's like he just was like, "Why don't you?" do
he
something?"
did.
He came
I'm
on some fuck
gonna
this
throw this
nigga
in here.
shit.
He did say like, I did call you. I called
He
both
said
of
he
your
called him
phones.
twice. Yeah.
when he said that.
He
Yeah,
said it in the
yeah,
comments,
yeah,
like
what
he was
happened?
saying it, like yeah, because
And he
they
didn't
went on
answer.
for a minute. And he said you didn't answer. So I mean, I understand like him hopping in his comments and all that, but at the same time, it's like yo, my nigga Meek does do a lot for his city.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
he has done a lot for like
that was just
the city of
that was a
Philadelphia.
pointless like interaction.
Yeah,
Like,
it really was
It
like.
was pointless.
Like he's been doing shit from the get go, like you know what I'm saying,
He's
from
doing
the
so much with
from like the
reform and
shit for like the
everything
kids
else,
for
yeah.
school, like you know what I'm
Meek
saying,
been
like
giving out
you know
book
what I'm
bags
saying?
and
Yeah,
coats
for
and shit
years,
forever,
like you know what I'm
like,
saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like
Meek
he's
is the one
been
nigga that-
taking care of the city, like
Out of everybody, you know what I'm saying, that made it, like Meek really does.
He ain't do more than Kanye. Kanye just did some shit with the Gap, nigga.
That was for who?
Just for the people.
That's for Kanye, nigga. Anyway.
wait,
That's for the
That was
people.
wait,
Kanye, nigga.
wait, niggas will catch me at Gap buying some of that shit. I ain't gonna
Nigga
hold
gonna be
you.
buying the same Gap shirt for $6,000.
Nigga Meek been giving out book bags,
Yeah, for years,
Lunchables,
like
Huggies,
Like, he's a real street nigga, bro. Like, but see, you know what? That's what it comes from, bro. Like, that nigga been in the streets, so you know what I'm saying? He sees it, so it's like he's giving back now because he has it. It's like, bro, you don't have to ask that man to give back to his city when he's been doing it.
Yeah, no, I can dig it though, but it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I know.
I understand what. Yeah, it was just a challenge, like, but at the same time,
it's all in the texture. He should have said it.
He should have said it in better context.
That nigga came at him spicy.
You can't be saying shit to a Philly nigga that you think it's just like. That's probably some old beef from VA, right? That's probably some
that's some Southern shit, like. But it's like,
from
nigga,
Virginia.
You get a little. You came to the North, nigga. We don't play that shit up here. Like, just ask me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga said, "Yo, I'm gonna sing about you on my next track."
Chill. Yeah, let that shit. It's done anyway. It's not a big deal.
Straight up, bro.
But who y'all like in that one? I'm gonna just ask that. If it was to go down, who you like?
I got my nigga for Philly, bro.
In a fight, I'm talking about fist fight.
I got my nigga Meek. Like,
I mean, the nigga Trey might dance on him.
That's not Chris.
Trey got some little moves too. Like,
Trey will be dancing.
He do a little something. Take the shirt off.
Yeah, like 5
distract
years
the
ago.
hoes. He do like 2 moves and like,
we can take his shirt off during the fight, nigga, to distract everybody. Like,
like,
don't look at me getting knocked out.
Like, I lost. Then he be like, shirt off. Nigga, like, oh shit, he won.
Nah, yeah, I got my nigga Meek, man. It's not even on some just because you know.
You got the nigga Meek because of the music, nigga.
Nah, it's not because
you ain't
of
never
music,
seen
bro.
none of them niggas fight.
Yeah, he personally has a vendetta against Trey, or he
yeah.
did.
Yeah, nigga Trey fucked this bitch.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl, Steal Your Cheese Curls.
Damn, I was there that night.
I ain't got no vendetta against that nigga Trigger. Like,
This nigga
but
called me like, yo, this nigga Trey Songz fucked my bitch. What do I do? I said, first thing you do is hang up this phone.
first thing you do is hang up this phone.
First thing you do is hang up this phone.
That's fucked up. You supposed to be my man's nigga. You gonna tell me hang up the
Once
phone?
Trey
Like,
get her, it's over. Cause what?
Yo.
She gonna come back and just be back in the crib with you thinking about like, damn, I was just out with Trey in the Rolls Royce, eating Dungeness. This nigga got
hey yo,
me
listen,
here
yo, but listen,
eating
I'm a
Big
different
Macs.
type of nigga. Look, listen.
Impossible.
I'm a nigga. Hey yo, don't
Impossible
disrespect my
Big Macs.
impossible, bro. Hey yo, I'm a different type of nigga. I'll stroll up with that nigga Trey bitch. And give me all of it. Like,
Security going back. Boop, boop.
nah, that's why I'm gonna have you with me, cuz, you know what I'm saying? I had a whole table.
Bro, yo,
like,
security, get off of that nigga, yo.
I
I don't gotta do that.
I'm not resisting.
Y'all
like,
don't gotta do that.
Let my people go.
Let my people
Hey yo,
go.
speaking of that, hey yo, how y'all feel about the nigga Trump's man dropping a book about the him and like this whole like situation? How y'all feel about that shit? And it being the #1 book on Amazon, the nigga John Bolton.
I didn't read the book.
Well, obviously, none of us read the fucking book. Right?
Like niggas is supposed to be reading
I don't
that.
need to really read the book about talking shit about the president. I know.
Everyone talks
I know the
about
nigga
that.
ain't shit. I know he ain't shit.
Well, good for him. Don't
You
die.
don't gotta tell me.
But
I already
nah,
know
I'm
nigga
saying
ain't
like,
shit.
how do y'all feel about the shit that the nigga Trump is trying to sue the nigga about the shit?
He
Like,
trying to sue
Fuck
because he
you,
like, why you
Trump.
What's
talking
he
about
trying to
business?
sue him for?
he basically trying to sue, basically saying like he telling like
Like lies.
information about it and telling lies. And the nigga is trying to sue his niece for also dropping a book on like a tell-all type of situation, saying that she signed like an NDA or something like that, and she basically broke the contract rules by talking shit about like him and personal type of shit like that. So
That nigga said you ain't getting no bag off my name,
that's
baby.
what I'm saying. Like, you the fucking president,
talk
bro.
about me.
Like, you supposed to be able to
I
go
need
like
to
this.
eat.
Like,
Listen, you mess with Kirk, you're going
Speaking
to
of that, you seen the shit this nigga tweeting and shit, man?
Oh, with the little young boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. So it was
Fire.
it was a video of the little black kid and the white boy running up to each other, giving each other a hug, and someone like edited the video to where the little boy is like the full clip. I guess the little black boy is running away, and it's like little black boy tries to escape racist white kid or something like that, and Trump retweeted it.
The fucking president.
Yeah. With everything going on, the racial tensions in the country and everything, like, why would you do that? Like,
do y'all
This
think
nigga
that
gotta be
he's
high,
like?
yo.
Y'all think that he might be like a
He's
little
he's
slow?
high
Like,
racist.
I think
he's slow.
Trump,
Like,
I think that he is racist, but he's only not like he was accepted because he was accepted. You know, he wasn't in a position where you had to keep an eye on him and see what he really truly meant. So, you know, they're like, oh, everybody hate Trump now, but everything was black Donald Trump, and everybody's putting Trump in their music. But that's before everyone got to actually know this man. You know what I'm saying? And there's more that we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You know what I think, bro? This is just my opinion. I don't think the nigga was initially racist.
You think he
I
just pushed
just
this agenda?
I just think that he's seen the type of backing he could get if he was to sort of like kind of run with that, because he see how simple-minded these people are and easily persuaded, and it's a big group.
So you think that he's
so that if it's like you not blood, but you could just say that you a big homie just to get the back. It's like he Takashi'd it. he got the racist backing to get signed and get to the president, but he not really like that. But he got to keep it going, because even before this, like the nigga was touching shoulders with black people. Niggas was looking at him as a nigga who came up to success, who even though he just got a bag, but niggas was kind of respecting it.
But niggas didn't truly know.
Yeah, niggas wasn't really digging into what he doing and shit.
He was doing with the whole Trump College. And
because people even saying
so
with the whole his hotels and shit, like they say like when he used to come, he used to make sure like they used to make sure that there was no like black people like on the floor in sight. Like they used to try to keep them in the back when he used to come to the hotels and shit. Shit like that was said prior, but niggas wasn't really examining him like that because he wasn't the president, I guess.
Yeah, nobody gave a fuck. But now you got somebody that's running the country. You can't have somebody run the country with like even the slightest bit of those views, because it's just going to spark, especially with the country's history, it's going to spark shit back up again. So it's weird, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga standing on stage right now is a first time comedian. He got his bottle of water out there. That nigga got a big ass crowd, and that nigga like he doing one joke, they kind of feeling it, but then he did one joke, he did one racist joke, and he seen the type of response he got, and he just looked at the black people and he said, "I'm sorry," and he
so what does Trump
with
go
the show.
after
and he
this?
he just continued with his racist shit because he like, this shit is bombing right now, like this is killing right now.
He went to Kramer, nigger.
He looked at the black people, niggas, he mouthed, "I'm sorry," and the nigga just continued with the niggers, this. The nigga is doing racism in the cleanest form, bruh. The nigga is using old school racist terms because he can't blatantly say this shit, bruh. Come on, bruh. Make America great again.
Sicko.
When was this shit great?
Never.
But
Well,
I ain't
we
trying to
were
be
slaves.
fucking all political the whole fucking night, man. But
Nigga over here talking shit with the fucking wig cat, the silky fucking
It
wig
fucked up
cat.
when you started like yeah, stop it. What's the next topic?
what I was trying to say before this dickhead started talking right here
appreciate you, my
is
brother.
about my man
I'll
DL.
smack the both of y'all.
My nigga DL Hughley, who
Yeah. This nigga
fell out
ADL
on the
Hughley.
stage. Nigga said I got the little Hughley's in right now, man.
This time is the right time out. Shit. Nah, but yeah, man.
He said he didn't have no symptoms.
He didn't have any symptoms. Yeah, well, that's what they're calling was like asymptomatic. Now, if you're asymptomatic, you have symptoms. You don't, you know what I'm saying, or and sometimes you can't pass it. But didn't you say something? You was talking about that shit, right? What else?
That nigga DL?
Yeah.
He said he was
Oh,
dehydrated.
yeah, he was dehydrated, and basically he was saying like blood flow was not getting to his brain, basically like that, and that's what made him
Did he have
fall
a
out.
blockage?
No, they basically saying that's one of the symptoms that can happen during
Oh
COVID.
yeah.
Basically, they're saying like a lot of the symptoms now that are coming out now are basically now because it's spiking up again. They basically they basically now saying it's basically like worse.
Adapting,
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
That's why they say the second wave about to hit and shit.
Yeah, and that's why I also said in the beginning of the podcast, like I feel like when they shut shit down this time, it's going to be like shut down. So that's why when we got into the whole
What is
like,
shut down?
like
Please
I'm
explain
talking
to the
about like
people
yo, like shut down as in meaning I feel like they're gonna basically do what they were saying before. Like a lot of people were saying, like you need to go out. They're gonna give you a certain amount of time to go out and collect the shit that you can, and they're gonna shut this shit down. Like you cannot come out the house. Like you know what I'm saying. There will not be no essential workers. As in they will still have the nurses and shit in the hospital and the doctors like that, but there won't be no people out here being able to get packages and shit like that. It's gonna be shut down.
That's the way it should have been from the beginning.
Like how it was over in Italy and shit like that.
Can do
like,
it though.
Can't do that.
You can.
Like with the
Why can't
postal,
you?
with the delivery, all this. Type
All
of
that shit is
You can't
done.
do that.
It's all done. Everybody stay the fuck home. Don't come the fuck out the house.
Bro, it can be done because
You
you
need
think about it,
something to
they've done
The
it in other
delivery
countries.
and shit like that is
The only
considered
people that's
essential
out-
because that's the only way some people could get certain products.
And that's what I'm saying. What
So
should
it's
have
like,
happened was
you
they want to
can't
be
cancel
so
that
fucking.
because that's the only way this person could get this type of asthma medicine.
Okay, so
is
they want to
through
be so.
Amazon,
We want to
right?
bring in the military. Okay, everybody stay home. stay the fuck in the house. Anything you need, there will be XYZ station around, so that way you can call to this station. It's only for this certain area of people. Each got their own little number to call. You need this, that, and the third. You live where? Okay, we will drop that off to you this day. And it just be people in the fucking hazmats or whatever they gotta be in, bring it to your family.
Then the list gonna be the problem, cause niggas gonna need this shit this day.
No, then
You gonna have
they
niggas
tell them
getting
it's
medicine
limited,
this
it's
day.
limited, it's limited, this, that, and the third, what you're gonna be able to get, you know what I'm saying? Or if they wanna just do it that way, like from the jump, this is what we getting y'all, giving y'all to survive for this. If they would have just done it from the rip, like a month, it could have been a month if they truly shut everything down. Everything would have been, you know what I'm saying, it could have been better. For a month, you gotta stick this shit out for a month, so that way we can get back to black people fighting for our rights.
You think people gonna stop eating chalupas?
Who gives a fuck if they don't? You don't get a fucking chalupa.
Chalupa's not stopping, nigga.
You gotta chill.
He does have a point there. I understand what he's saying.
No, that's
like,
not. But
For the simple fact that niggas saying there's a deadly virus going out there, and I can
if they
still
would
get
have
a
shut the shit down
chalupa.
like that from the beginning, like he was saying about to go into phase 2.
This
Yeah,
is when
that-
that's
he said
when it
that,
was
shut it down,
happening. When
shut it down,
niggas
shut it
said
down.
it was only essential businesses being open,
All
and
that
I
shit should've been
seen
done.
Taco Bell still lit up.
well, they still
What
consider
more
to
is
count that
happening,
because
nigga?
it's like
what
as
I'm
in
saying is
food.
everything
That's somebody's
should've been done.
diet. Like
Food and beverage is considerably essential.
that's the
because it's
only
food
type
and
of
shit.
food.
All that shit should have been closed down.
Come on,
Fuck it.
bro.
All of it should have been closed down, to be honest.
But nah, I do understand where you're
That's
coming
crazy.
from. But I do feel like
It's
they
dumb.
need
It was,
to.
like you said,
They
it's dumb
need
as
to
hell have
shut
Taco Bell
shit
open.
down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like all this shit needs to be
The
shut down,
shit that's
bro.
literally
Like,
killing you, they keep it open.
listen, during this daggone,
Excuse me.
during the Black Lives Matter movement, they were shutting down Walmarts and shit earlier because they had thoughts of, like, you know what I'm saying, looting and shit like that. If you could shut down for that, let's shut the whole world down the U.S. down, because it's like, bro, we need to get back to regular life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just walk around with masks on and this, that, the other. It's like, bro, it's like you
I
got
fuck
people.
with this mask shit. I don't
Oh
care
shit!
what y'all say.
Nah, I don't know
Mask
about
on.
that, but it's like I feel like you know what I'm saying. You got the kids cooped up in the house. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You driving their parents crazy, but it's like, come on, bro. Let's get back to regular life, bro. 2020
shit
has not even been a year.
Got
like,
the niggas in the South mad.
Wow.
Niggas done put like 40,000 in their teeth right now.
Oh, you
And niggas
stupid.
can't be
even
doing the Kodak. Like,
yeah.
on the
niggas
gram with
pulling it down real quick for the bitch. Like, my shit's flooded.
Hey, baby.
Throw the mask. Oh, he probably got
Down,
the real
baby.
mask. He probably got the teeth on the mask.
He probably got the see-through mask.
Like,
Yeah,
like you gonna
See
see
the
these
grill,
bitches.
baby.
That's
All wall, baby.
Nigga walk in the store just
I'm
like this,
people's
like.
champ. Yo, shout out my nigga Paul Wall. Niggas acting like he wasn't dropping that shit back in the day, bro.
Shout out Paul Wall.
People's champ, baby. Let me hit y'all with a random
You
one
still
right now.
sip, so-
Real random.
How
Is paying for pussy becoming normal amongst niggas?
is it?
Is that like not even a what you said in the conversation no more when a nigga said like, nah, I get that bitch so and so after I fuck? Is you really
I
like,
mean, you
yo,
always
or
paying
you
for
like,
pussy, bro.
Or you just
had
continue
that
in the
talk before when
convo.
you was like, you made the point. You was like, you're paying for pussy, whether it be you buying the clothes to look good.
No. I'm
I
not
know,
saying
no,
that. I'm just saying like we have a
talking
convo
about
and I'd
it's
be like, yo,
tricking, like-
Just straight up.
I fucked Ashley.
Straight.
I gave her 300. Or you on some yo you wildin', or you like, oh, that's what she charging type shit.
It's getting to that.
It depends.
It's getting to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's
only-
getting to that.
it's not
Like,
Getting to like, oh,
it's
300?
getting to that. Like,
The
it's
only
like,
way
yo,
you
you
can say
wildin'.
is getting to that. The only way you can say is getting to that is if the last bitch that you fucked asked you for money afterwards. If bitches is asking for money afterwards, or they looking like no money, then that's when it's getting to that. But I don't see bitches like, unless they about that life and they know what you know what it. If the bitch that's gonna ask you for money is coming over, you already know what it is from the jump. It's not no, oh, I'm gonna smash shorty and she gonna dip. Nah, if this bitch want money, you know she want money.
She got the OnlyFans too.
Like, yeah, definitely. So it's like, now
But
what's
a
your
lot of them
question
got the OnlyFans,
is
so-
it what?
the mass beater.
Oh God, your question was, is it normal?
Yeah, is that becoming?
Is it becoming normal to pay bitches for pussy? I don't think it's becoming normal. I think it's like similar to racism. It's not becoming.
Oh man, fucking
I don't
Martin
know
Luther
about
King
that,
and this
bro.
motherfucker.
It's not. No, it's not even.
It's the
deep
nigga.
It's not a deep
From
picture.
paying for pussy
Listen.
to racism.
Listen,
Please explain this.
you threw me off. Now I forgot what I was about to say and shit.
Oh shit!
God damn it! You know we be on this is THC
God
podcast.
damn.
So what
Now
the
they
hell
gonna
was I
have
about to say?
people
Hold
with that
on,
mindset.
Hold on, man, hold on.
My pussy is important to me. I can sell this shit. Like,
It's my
hold on. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna think about this shit.
But I feel like no. Listen. I feel like it is somewhat becoming
Damn,
like
that shit fucked me up.
a normal thing
it's
because
fucking me
it's
up.
like, bro, like if a chick is doing the OnlyFans where she's showing her pussy on camera and shit like that, majority of the time she's gonna let you pay to fuck that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This
like,
bitch on there posting like, if you ain't paying bills, don't hit my DM. Like, niggas hit me, I'm sending back dollar signs. This is what bitches is posting, living that lifestyle, bro.
Man.
Not saying every woman, because
I
we
feel
know
like
it's
even
not every
some of
woman.
that.
But
Listen,
the majority of women that
even the chicks who don't got the OnlyFans and all that type of shit, some of them still got that same mindset, bro.
What, fucking for the bread?
if a
Yeah.
nigga not doing so and so,
Basically, that's what I'm saying. Like,
like
for
I said-
me, I feel like, yo, if a chick is like, yo, you can pay my electric bill or something like that, obviously you know you gonna get some pussy.
my mind, I'm like,
bitch,
okay,
I'm paying
I'm
for
fucking.
pussy. Like,
Yeah, if
that's stamping it. Like, that's putting the
you
envelope.
paying
like,
for pussy. Like,
Once this
and a
bill
lot of these
say-
bitches' mind
Once I get the
frames, it's like,
confirmation-
yeah,
say your favorite
like,
line.
Once I get the confirmation, I'm smashing.
Hey, say your favorite line.
What you talking about?
I'm in the bind, Nate.
What?
From fucking Set It Off.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga
Oh,
talking
now
about
you
right
don't
now.
know. You be saying that shit all the time when she was asking the nigga Nate for some money. Jada Pinkett was getting
No, I
fucked
don't.
by the
I
old
know.
head.
No.
You was a lying nigga.
Get the fuck out of
You was
here.
a lying ass nigga.
That's a
Niggas
negative.
get on camera and start
negative.
lying.
Not me. Wrong
I'm
black
gonna
guy.
record this nigga and I'm gonna
Cat,
put it at the end of the
cat.
clip of
We
the
got
video
cat
like
nigga.
cat.
slap. But anywho.
So, the baddest shorty you follow on IG.
Woo.
Say she won
Yup.
300.
Don't even ask. Yup.
To
300.
smash
The
paying,
baddest
yup.
shorty I follow on IG.
300 to smash her for an hour.
I'm doing it.
Hell yeah.
Nigga didn't even think.
I'm doing it.
Nigga didn't
I'm
even
coming to buy
Hold on,
it. I'm going to fuck
Didn't
in.
even
Can I
think.
finish?
You know, which one more you gotta say?
Damn. The baddest shorty I follow on IG is my wife. So I'm gonna do
Okay.
it.
That nigga slid through the
So
whole
I'm
base
gonna
like
do
safe.
it. Safe it in the motherfucker. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take that bread. I'm gonna steal it when she go to sleep. She's like, baby, you having that money? I'm like, yeah.
Yo, that nigga slid in there, boy.
You know.
Nah, nigga, listen, straight up, nigga. You ain't even got to ask that 300 to the baddest bitch I follow on IG.
Hundo. My nigga
Yes.
Tank throwing 500 on
Who
the bed.
is it? Who is the baddest chick that I follow on IG outside of my wife?
I don't know. I don't look
You
on
know who
IG,
I?
listen,
She
alright.
not. I don't know if she the baddest, but I just.
Nigga, I got
And
one.
my wife
yo,
knows
Danny
about
Banks.
this crush.
Danny Banks. I'm paying for that ass.
Brittany Renner.
Damn, shout
I
out to
love
Danny, my
Brittany
nigga
Renner.
Tank ready.
Who?
Brittany Renner.
Steve who?
Steve who?
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey. You look like the chocolate Steve Harvey.
Oh,
nigga.
shit.
He's
Fuck
calling
outta
me
here.
Chocolate Steve.
Nah.
Nigga said he
I don't
got a
think you
Steve
should've
Harvey
said chocolate
fetish and he
first,
trying to
yeah.
call me the black one.
What
But,
you say?
Fuck that. Oh, Brittany. Yeah.
Just fuck up.
I know Brittany. I know Brittany from back in the day,
my
babe.
Gosh.
Oh, and JPC.
Who the fuck is that?
Shorty, this nigga done probably done killed this beef too.
John Patrick Kane. That's who, motherfucker.
John Patrick King. Who the fuck
This
is
nigga
that?
beating off to the IG videos. Like, that's when you know you a quick shooter. Like,
Oh, bang, 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 bang.
them things.
That's this nigga
30
style. That's how you know.
seconds.
Like,
He a 30-second shooter. Like, he probably getting his
Nah.
shit prepped up. Like, oh, she posted a new
Me,
one.
dog.
I'm definitely going to drop
see
the
it?
300. Like, 300.
It gotta be
Damn.
real.
You dropping a 300?
Social media, so fuck.
Is you spending $300
Come on,
on
why this nigga capping
the little
right now?
shorty that you saw in the mall that had the stupid dupid, and you was like, damn, and she came to you and
She had
said,
the Donkey Kong.
300 for everything. What
I'm
you?
not spending no money for that bitch.
You ain't paying for no sex?
I gotta pay my own bills.
I never paid for sex, but I never paid for sex.
I never paid for
Capping
sex.
it?
Watch
Is
your words.
that you?
Closely.
Capping it?
Cat man.
Is that you? What happened to the fro?
I got it dirty.
Captain Chan, so you know you pay for
I done paid
Put
for a
your
couple
fist
of them,
up, man.
man. You already know, man.
Huh?
You pay for some telly, bro?
Huh.
No.
Oh, what do you do?
Yeah, I done paid for some pussy. I ain't gonna hold you. It was
He
some
ain't
good
pay for no
pussy,
pussy. He
too.
just paid for a company and he just talked his
Exactly.
way into the pussy.
Talk to me.
Exactly.
Yeah, it just
Is that what you
it just
did?
happened.
Is that what you did one day?
Listen here. I've been in a situation. years ago. Years. I'm like, this is kind of blurry.
It was a shady time, man.
Like 4 years ago.
It was summer 1862.
I had mingled with a shorty.
Oh.
And
Mingle is like dancing or something.
I ended up, some money had ended up falling out my pocket after I left there. So it kind of seemed like it. So
Yeah,
it was like a sting.
She picked it up?
Bro, but she did her job.
Alright. I mean, she was high.
Did she pick it up?
She was
Did she pick it up?
She picked it up, and
Did she call you and tell you?
I didn't stop her from picking it up, so I've never physically gave her the money. Like
She found it.
she found it.
As long as she, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
But you lost how much money that day? Did you actually drop on the ground
It was
back?
a nice- Some nice funds,
It was
wasn't it?
just like
300?
really nothing to me.
Yeah.
Because I was balling like Jordan,
You know.
and I had a Spalding, but right now,
So if you had to give a rough guesstimate, how much money you fell out your pocket that day? You
so
lost?
pretty much we just gonna move on right now. Because
yeah.
It was 50
So how much do you love the church? Like,
I don't think you heard.
How you hungry, boy?
Oh.
You running it back?
Oh yeah, but since we talking about my man talking
Them
about
bright lights.
yeah, my man's talking about he's shooting his OnlyFans tonight. How y'all niggas feel about trimming the bush, man? Y'all niggas keep your
oh, you
shit.
talking about manscaping?
Yeah, y'all keep your shit.
Oh,
dead.
I keep Veet in the shower, bro.
Keep it trim.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Dead ass, bro.
Big facts.
You keep your shit
I feel
baldy like
like
a coochie.
Yeah, bro.
Your
I
shit
keep
looking
my
like a
shit.
twat out here.
My shit out
You
here.
got
Not
the
like
twat
that,
beef.
nigga,
I keep it
but
shrimp.
my shit is. I
Shit
think
look
I
like
feel
a
like
twat.
personally, bro, like that shit is more comfortable too. Like,
My
You know
shit
what
look
I'm
like a
Real
snake
niggas don't
protecting
trim.
2 eggs.
These women don't like sucking niggas
right.
getting hairballs.
hey, yo, I was gonna say like, yo,
Come
for
on
real,
now.
for real,
You
bro.
gotta spice it up for them.
Nah, bro,
Oh,
I
no
take
hair?
that shit all the way back to the grundle, bro. I get all that hair.
Oh
out
shit, he
of
said
Hair
you
ball.
part the rest. You part the brown sea.
Nah, bro, just in between
be
there,
parked up
bro.
around
She's
like-
got the landing strip on them.
Nah, yo, I keep
Some
it
niggas-
clean, brother. Like, I feel like pro in its hygiene, bro. Like,
Yeah,
all that
you know,
hair, like, you know what I'm saying? You're kicking down.
Real
there.
niggas don't do that, you be.
I shave it. You know, you gotta keep it clean.
You trimming your balls?
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
Whoa.
Yeah, end zone, end zone.
Yeah.
You sure they bleaching your ass too? Y'all niggas bleaching your cheeks?
I don't.
I've done it twice. No playing.
shit.
Like,
No, some shit that you gotta. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have to. You know what I'm saying? Nice little
bro, what you want a
ball.
bitch necking you getting the hair in her
gotta
mouth,
squeeze the
bro?
nuts
Like,
in. You
Yeah.
gotta push the sack real tight, and you just gotta take it gently across. Like, gently. That shit and nick your shit. Now your nuts is
Like this, huh?
bleeding. Like this, you gotta squeeze the fucking nuts.
This nigga need to pause himself. I'm gonna
I'm
pause
talking
you.
about my nuts.
I'm
not
still gonna
pausing
pause you.
mine. Well, you pause.
I'm gonna pause you.
You pause. It's my nuts.
Don't move. Alright.
type of gay shit these niggas
Just had
on
to
over
pause
here,
this
man.
nigga, man.
What the
Since he
hell?
don't want to pause himself.
Nah, man, it's just
Don't move.
hygiene, bro. Like,
Nah, some shit. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like, you
niggas don't do that, yo.
real
I shave,
niggas.
I shave my
like,
underarms too, though.
Yo, facts. Like, yeah.
I shave my underarms. I don't like not that I don't like it, but it's just be like they probably hear it right now. But I shave my underarms. Like,
Let your shit
Real niggas
breathe,
don't do that.
man.
well, I don't aspire to be a real.
That's
nigga.
your problem. You
I don't
fake.
aspire to be a
You a
real
fake
nigga.
I'm
nigga.
just being me.
I aspire to be me, like Cuz said. That's why he got dressed, because Cuz got dressed. Now he want dressed.
Wow, this the first nigga with dressed in America?
I am.
Like, this nigga would have been fucking famous around the world by now.
I've
This
been
is
here
nigga right
many.
there with dress.
He said, this
I've been here many times.
is the first nigga in America with dressed.
And this is me. This is me. This was me in another life.
That's funny as hell.
Fuck wrong
I
with
was
you,
here as a
young
top
boy?
reggae artist.
Yeah.
The first nigga with
Many
dreads.
moons ago.
Yes, it was. I have many, many children upon this earth now.
Since we talking about dreads, we gotta get on the fact that niggas get on the 2% body fat once they go bald. Niggas is in the gym doing extra crunches.
When once you go bald, you gotta get husky.
Once the hairline go,
Cause you gotta have
the
a new
fat
factor
go.
of intimidation. People
Nah.
will see you be like, oh, he has a nice head of hair.
niggas
Intimidated
scully
by
game
that
go
guy.
through the roof. Nigga got every
But
color.
nigga bald headed, you like, oh, that nigga bald headed.
And they go,
And then you be like, oh, hold on, that nigga husky though. Like, oh, that little husky bald headed nigga. That's
You gotta be.
you said a little husky bald headed. You bald headed, you gotta be husky.
Yeah,
You fat and bald out here.
You Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, you're right.
Big
Like,
old- unless you got them butterbean hands.
Yeah.
And niggas be having the crazy beard. Your beard game got to be on 1,000.
yeah, I
On
feel
that
like,
shoe.
once you lose their hair up top, usually niggas go to the face, and then them niggas be having the oils and the special creams and all that shit
Yo,
like
on some
that.
real
Like,
shit, if I probably will never see the day because my fucking facial hair don't grow like, but you could probably, let that shit grow down your neck, bro, and connect it like this to your chest.
what you
What,
trying?
a big old
What you
strap?
a real
Let that shit
landing
like-
strip, nigga?
Hell
Like,
yeah.
what the
Hold on.
fuck?
From your beard, it just connects from your beard all
That's
the way
what you
down
wanna
your
see?
neck. That's what I want.
That's what you
I
wanna
wish I
see
could
on
have
him?
that. Yeah, I want to see it on him because I can't grow it, and that's my cousin. So yeah,
That's still fishy. Something fishy's about that.
is it?
But
Well, I
carry
also
on.
do grow a lot of body hair.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Whatever tickles you.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
Elsa. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got this on. Shout out all my real frozen niggas out there, man.
Frozen
My niggas in the
gang.
3 building holding it down right now.
Olaf,
Free
shout
all the
out
niggas
Olaf,
who rocking
you
with
already
Elsa,
know,
you heard?
like-
Shout out them jails.
Fuck Disney.
Damn. What Disney do to you?
Hey yo, I was just scared. What was that? The Full Court Miracle? I don't know if y'all remember that. That was a good Disney flick, but I was actually watching that the other day. Yeah, with the nigga.
He was
with
in
the
a chair and
motherfucker-
shit, dude?
Yeah, bro, that's my shit, bro. With the nigga. You can do it. What's the one nigga name? Not nigga Morris Chestnut. What's the other? It might be the nigga Morris Chestnut. No, that is Morris Chestnut.
Oh, what?
Isn't that Morris Chestnut? I'm about to Google that.
Call your bitch Morris, cause I give her chestnuts.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
My
shout
man
out.
said that in the battle a minute ago, man.
Oh yeah.
You dig?
Was it a good battle?
That shit was spicy. Chipotle.
Just like you like it.
Mm-hmm. Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Oh boy. Yo.
Oh, Richard T. Jones. Shout out to the nigga Richard T.
This
Jones.
nigga said Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, who the fuck is
Who the?
Richard
Let me
T.
see this
Jones?
nigga. He better just look
Is
just
that
like
nigga
Morris
Slim from the
Chestnut.
Hood?
He better look just like him.
He look glossy.
Oh, it is Slim.
Oh,
I
is that
told
his
you.
brother? No,
It
that's his
is
brother. Is
Slim.
it?
That's Slim.
No, it's his uncle.
That's the nigga that be
That's
that
the
be
nigga-
being rude to fucking.
That nigga
I'm
said I'm about to
telling
whoop
Scott.
your
Joe
ass.
Scott be fucking being mean to in the Tyler Perry movie.
I don't know, but I'm telling you.
That's
That's
from the
Joe,
wood.
fuck that nigga.
Yeah, but that is not. That
It's
is
Joe
nigga
Scott
Slim from
husband
the
in that
wood.
Tyler Perry
like-
movie.
He said, you drunk, bro. He said, I'm about to beat your ass.
What movie is that y'all talking about?
The
He
Woods.
said, you better not throw it in my car.
Oh yeah, he wasn't with obviously.
He said, not in my car. Real niggas on that movie.
Yeah, you're right. Why did I get married to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was being addicted. Was it?
Jill
It was
Scott?
Jill Scott, right? Yeah.
The big girl. Yeah, that
Whoa.
was Jill Scott. That's
Don't
my
disrespect
baby
Jill
though.
Scott.
She my baby
I
though.
know you seen that one
The
video.
mic.
She was
The mic.
showing me. She was like, Abe, look.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't see that
right.
clip. She clipped that. But
She
the
said,
whole
"Abe,
video is she say, Abe, look. Then she do that. She wanted me for a minute.
Shit, for a minute.
I just never got the time.
What happened?
I be booked and busy. Like these IG bitches be saying, booked and busy.
Oh wow.
Cap,
Unbothered.
cap.
You wouldn't get far. How you feel about that? The game having to pay the shorty over his royalties now, like $7 million.
Who?
The game
Oh yeah.
for the sexual assault allegations that's supposedly against him.
To what her name? Priscilla.
I don't know her name. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? She said-
Allegedly.
That's what I said. Allegedly. I said allegedly, but that he allegedly did it. How do you feel about that for victims who want money and
How
not
she
justice?
get royalty money doing that?
I
Because
guess
he's not
because-
paying her. He wasn't
yeah.
paying her, so they like gave her his royalties.
Oh,
So, but how do you feel about that? So, if she was raped, you know what I'm saying? Why does she not want him to get jail time? Well, she was sexually assaulted. Does she not want him to get jail time? She just wants money. Like, what is? I don't get that. That's one thing that I never get with with women who are victims of crimes. Do you want money for what happened
Or justice.
or justice? No,
I feel like some women are going out for the money. It's really all
so like
financial.
if he gives you $7 million, he doesn't go to jail. So do you feel like that helped?
She
women?
over
Do
it
you-
now.
But do you feel like that helped women as a whole because you just took a check?
Or
Instead
personally,
of-
does that
instead of you
7
wanting
million
him to
Yeah, I see
heal
what you
you?
mean.
So that whole time you was hurt and everything, but the 7 million healed you.
Yeah.
Like it made you feel so much better. Like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she
like,
Like,
I'm good.
it's gonna make you forget about it. Like you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
So-
I feel like some of
yeah.
these chicks are doing this now because of they know it's a movement and it's like I can get some money
because of
out
who
of
this
it.
nigga is.
And then on some real shit, yo, why is it that? Because I feel like at some point I've been sexually assaulted by women, like, you know what I'm saying, that I'm not into. So it's like, why the fuck we can't go out here and go get the bag? Like,
got this nigga Kaepernick in full effect. And
oh shit, you got chill.
nigga,
this
it's
nigga getting
all
tied up by bitches like you can't
But
leave.
yeah, like that's you got it. Shit.
yeah, yo, mama.
Oh shit.
Negative.
If she walk down these stairs right now,
I run like a bitch.
nah, that shit, though. Like that's fucking weird. Like, do you want justice or do you want money?
It's
Which one is
money. You think all the women in that
I
Bill
feel
Cosby situation,
weird, yeah.
money.
But
like,
he
you
was
know what
already
I'm saying?
paying
Like,
him, wasn't he, or something?
I think
like
some
that?
of them he was paying them, like, but it's
And
like,
they
yo,
come out
it's
and be like,
all
yo,
money,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the, because you notice something,
if-
once the Bill Cosby shit hit, everybody, they just start coming for everybody. James Franco, everybody, Tom Hanks, everybody just start getting coming for everybody. It's like, y'all are only going after rich people. So you are only going out for the money.
But
like,
It's not that though. It's only on a bigger scale because of who these niggas
because
are.
of who they
But
are.
it's still,
Yeah.
it's still.
It happened here. It's because of who they are that everyone's so interested in the fact of it. Like celebrities are some.
so the nigga who worked at your job, who brushed up against your butt with his dick, like, you not fucking telling on him. Not
you gotta talk to
personally,
Keith about
motherfucker,
that.
Like, oh shit. Oh shit.
I can't speak on that.
So
I'm not
the
gonna speak on what I
nigga who
don't
works
know.
at your job, like I'm saying, as a female's perspective, who brushed up against your ass, like, you know what I'm saying? You
Elaborate
not
on
turning
that,
him
Tom
into
Keith.
HR, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
But I think about there's women who that does happen to and they don't say nothing. You know
Because
what
they
I'm
try
saying?
to move up in the company and shit.
But exactly. So, but that's a tough subject for women. But I'm saying, as far as that point goes, it's either justice. You can't say you want like. You have to get justice at the end of the
yeah,
day.
like, stop worrying about the money. Like
yeah, is the
don't be
money
like, oh,
really?
okay, like-
Is the money really? If the money's really what you want, that's why he's fighting it. Cause like in my eyes, that's why I would fight it. Like if you want me to pay you for something that I'm saying I didn't do, you're saying I did do. Why don't you want me to go to jail? Why don't you want to get real
it's like,
justice?
no, $7 million make me feel good about all this shit. Like,
That's what
but
you
see, you
supposed to
notice
get?
something, yo. You know who
Like,
said
it's like
something about
$7
that?
million, what?
You know, Mike Epps said that. He said that shit. He was like, yo, when it's white people, like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh, I want you to go to jail. I don't want you. But when it's black women, it be,
We
you
not even
know what
about
you
to
done
sit here and
did.
talk about my black queen.
Listen.
We not gonna do that.
He said,
That's
give
what you won't
me
do.
that 1500 you gave me last time.
That's
like,
what you won't do.
And I forget all about it.
But since we on women too, let's
Forget
talk
all
about
it.
how it's like
So boo boo,
Like,
you know what you gave me
proven
last
that
time.
a woman could be at a company doing the same job as a man, but they physically paid a different rate.
Oh, for sure.
Doing the same exact job as you, like
Probably
that's
even
that's
better.
another type of form of.
That's
like,
the shit that be getting you. It really, like, some of the women in certain companies do the job better than men, and I feel like they take the extra effort to put it out there, and it's like they really don't get the same, and the same, not even like the same financial, even the same as in like, you know what I'm saying,
Respect, too.
respect for it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
It's
sure.
like, but
Nobody.
it's like, bro, that's some bullshit, bro. Like, it's a job.
Nobody wants
Like,
to have someone that they feel is lesser than them feel equal to them. So that's all I'm gonna say. Like, they look at a woman and she's physically not what they are. Why the fuck I can beat her ass? Why the fuck blah blah blah? You know what I'm saying? That's what it reverts back to. Like, it's the whole having that over someone.
Yeah.
You have physical dominance over someone. It changes like the aspect of a lot of things. And that's probably why, you know what I'm saying, you look at a woman like, oh, I have dominance over her, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? She should not be, you know what I'm saying, blah, you know what I'm saying, scratch her out. She's not, but that's not the case, because
and I want to let y'all know
it's the
something.
mind, baby.
Ladies, the THC podcast, every man sitting around this table is a feminist. We love y'all. We respect y'all.
You did.
We all got moms. Some of us got daughters. We got sisters. We got.
I'm not a feminist. I support women's rights. I'm not a feminist. I'm not an anythingist. But I support women.
This nigga's a dickus. All right, I don't know what the fuck
He's
he's
a
talking about
dickus.
right
We basically saying the
Not
same
an
thing, but he's
enemy.
just giving
It's
himself
like,
a better.
I'm not a
Luther
blackist. I support black. I'm not a blackist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. But I support rights for
Might be.
everyone. What? What are you drinking? Bubbly water?
Champagne.
When you crack that, it says, "Hey."
Hey, champagne.
Nah, some real shit though. Nah, everyone deserves equal everything. You know, equal shot, equal opportunity to become the best you can become.
Especially in the
Simple as
corporate world, I feel like, especially if she, not saying not every woman is beautiful, but you know we all could envision that busty woman who
Oh,
doing the
there's
same
definitely
job,
beauty,
but she wearing.
skimpy clothes.
She not even saying she wearing skimpy clothes. Her body is to the way
It's
that
more
even when
fitted,
she
like,
wear the corporate shit, you still
It's
can see
fitting
that.
nice, yeah.
Yes.
So it's
So
like,
you're saying
and
wanna
she
get
doing
that
the
look?
job as well. It's like I could easily see how they just looking at how she her physical and be
I can
like,
see how they can
nah,
easily
she
sexually
not.
harass her.
True, I know that happens crazy. A lot of
Like,
women
oh,
gotta
she.
swallow that
And then
to
you got to think
climb
about it.
up.
Some guys are so.
Not in that
It's
sense,
rare
swallow.
that
But
there's a. It's rare that there's
pun.
guys like this. I think, but there also. I guess when you get that high up the power chain, like up and big, and you know what I'm saying. Like when you see a woman in power, it turns you on, and they probably like. That's when a lot of sexual harassment cases happen too. 'Cause they're like, oh, this bitch is up here with us. You know what I'm saying?
I like to see. I'm not saying I'm like that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
like
No,
to see
but you gotta
powerful
think about
women,
how
yeah.
those type of men that are
Yeah,
up there
yeah,
think. You gotta think
yeah.
about all the shit that goes on. We never even get into all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like their mind state is completely different from.
Yeah, just the average Joe.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
exactly,
saying? But
like,
it is
to
cool.
see.
I think that is sexy to see women in power because it's like,
yeah,
it gives you, like,
what's
you know what I'm saying?
niggas' first thought how she got there?
She's sucking dick.
Yeah, like niggas
She
ain't
was
think like she
sucking
worked
dick to
hard
get
to
to the
get there,
top.
or she fucked Steve. Or
That's what some people would say, but nowadays, I don't mean personally. I've never looked at a woman in any position and thought, "Whose dick did she suck to get there?"
yeah, I
But
kind of more or
one
less
shit
like,
that kind of put me in that vibe though, and it's sad to say I'm falling to that characteristic. Like, it's a secretary for like a business nigga. In my mind, he's fucking her.
Oh,
It's sad to say in that stipulation, like,
is he married?
yeah,
He's definitely fucking her. She hot. She bad at the desk.
yeah,
He's fucking
yeah.
her. He got it, bitch.
That usually is how
That's
that
why
shit
she
play
got.
out.
that's why she
And
got
that's
the
why
job.
she got the job.
Yeah.
You don't have to be too. Not to say that secretaries aren't smart, because there's some secretaries who
Who
run
work
your
their
whole
way
business.
up.
That's
yeah,
what I'm
like,
saying.
they
I
run your
don't
whole
want
business
to. I don't
for
want to
you,
put that on.
on her, saying that she's
Every
dumb,
secretary
she's
is
there for
like
a
that,
fuck.
but-
You know what I'm saying? But though being all right, having all those qualifications to do your job is cool. But you being pretty is definitely a perk for that dude to hire you.
Yeah.
So
I feel like the look, like, you know what I'm saying, the way you look does also get you
yeah,
like
there's-
next up level in life.
yeah, there
like,
was
you know what I'm
just
saying?
I
Like,
just reposted a little meme thing of saying some shit about that. Like there's beauty privileges. Like
yeah.
with beauty there comes privileges, and
I can speak on that. Be
I was gonna say I could
Who the
feel, I feel
fuck
the
I
same
am.
way.
like I got a lot of boy looks at life because
I look good.
being who I am and being a young Denzel out here.
oh Jojo.
Yeah.
Couple niggas gonna hate, but the real gonna relate. And we
I
ain't got
relate,
time
my
to
brother.
wait.
Like, I relate. Like,
You dig? Ain't no
I'm a
no
beautiful
nigga
man,
in
bro.
silk won't disrespect me. Alright. Never that.
This ham bone looking ass nigga talks like
niggas
he's
want to hate.
Denzel.
Like,
beautiful glazed piece of ham.
exactly, bitch. You just called me beautiful. Just all in that. You still said beautiful. Like,
How many people don't eat ham, Jigga?
No pork on
A
the fork.
lot. No poke on the fork. You don't even eat
fuck
pork.
outta
You don't even
here,
eat
nigga.
yourself, brother.
okay. But there's bitches that do.
Damn.
You dig what I'm saying?
So
Shit,
you
I
out
got
here
bitches.
giving people pork?
Hey, they want this pork.
That's ridiculous.
Slob on it.
My nigga living that bachelor life. Nothing
that
you
is
know about.
ridiculous.
You contain. Alright.
Listen,
So-
ain't you contain, nigga. Dirty Dan.
I ain't say nothing.
She was like dirty Dan. Oh shit. And what's the nigga? Who she calling the nigga Patrick?
Pinhead.
Pinhead. Was it Pinhead? What? Just Pinhead?
I don't know what you talking about.
You talking about the SpongeBob shit when Sandy was
Real
saying-
niggas don't watch SpongeBob.
Niggas watch SpongeBob, niggas. Shut
I
up.
catch any nigga watching SpongeBob.
Niggas
I'm
used to
popping
watch
off on him.
SpongeBob,
Nah, you
nigga.
still watching it, nigga. What's the last one happened? What happened last night, nigga?
Oh, no.
What Squidward do?
I'm playing Madden all night.
Who you was playing with?
Hmm?
Who you was playing with?
I'm playing my character.
Oh, what's his name?
Keith.
You was playing with Keith all night, huh?
Keith Smith.
Just want to know.
Just want to know. Like,
Nah, I used to play for the Eagles. 96 to 97. Look it up. Google.
So you
Y'all
played
niggas got
one
phones.
season?
Google.
so you played one season?
Yeah, that's it.
And he played.
You got next.
I don't know what the fuck you
He
played,
said, yeah,
nigga. Like,
It was your water boy.
No.
What position you play?
Quarterback.
For the Eagles.
Yeah.
96, 97.
Y'all got Google, right? I don't see nobody Google. What is wrong with niggas? Niggas is doubting Google.
How old were you? 96,
Niggas was
97?
doubting Google.
Old enough to be the quarterback, nigga, for the Eagles. What's wrong with you, nigga?
So that means you like 50 right now, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
I've been around the block a couple times, nigga. This shit y'all niggas think y'all doing.
Black don't crack, huh?
It don't, nigga.
True.
We just sell it, you dig?
We just sell it. Oh shit, you gotta chill.
I gotta chill, nigga. Talk my shit, nigga.
Listen, man. What you got first, man? What you got first?
Y'all niggas that read through my shit.
Y'all ever listen? This I'm gonna just cut a little bit behind the scenes shit. Like, it is 12:35. This podcast started at 8:30. This shit ain't start till fucking
That's when it started on time.
11 o'clock.
It's called CP time.
That's mega. See, this shit was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, the original time.
Hey, come on now, you know I have one.
5 o'clock. Listen, that's why we waited till 8 for you, and then you didn't get here till 9:35.
Damn. But we done talked enough shit for y'all tonight.
No, we didn't. I'm just getting started.
Alright.
One thing that I want to know
This
is
nigga's back in
where
black.
is the money you owe me?
Yeah, we definitely gonna cut the podcast tonight. I'm gonna have to fuck this nigga up on camera.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Shit.
Oh shit! You
Hope y'all had a good time. Hopefully just finally make it out, because we've been shooting a lot of these motherfuckers,
man.
but
It's
been
been
technical
tough.
difficulties and shit.
Tough, man.
You like tune in, we gonna drop an audio from a previous episode before this.
Real soon. Don't worry about it. Real
Then
soon. We're gonna have it. The
This
links
shit
out.
coming out.
Yeah.
So bear with us. We're gonna talk plenty more shit once this shit occurs. So
We don't give a fuck what y'all like.
Stay safe out there in these streets,
Yeah,
man.
it's
It's
for real.
It's real. It's a hard
wear
time
your
out there being
mask,
black,
but
man.
wear your rubbers too, B.
And
we
keep your
gonna close
pistol,
out
nigga.
Listen.
like that, mother.